Hey guys, here's part 2 of the Casablanca Delta I just filmed. I demonstrated on the 4-speed wall control in the last video, and in this one, I'll demonstrate it off the pull chain. So without any further ado, let's get going. I already talked about this fan in my last video, so I'll let you guys go see that. But basically, I picked this fan up off Marketplace because the previous owners just wanted something different. And honestly, they missed out. This fan is a beautiful example of the Delta. It lived in a bedroom for most of its life, by what I understand, so I imagine they didn't use it too often, because I know if I was able to use this as a bedroom fan, if it was cold enough, it would freeze my toes off. The low speed on the chain is actually lower than the lowest low on the wall control. But that's kind of interesting. Very aesthetic. And functional, because I can tell there's a good amount of air moving. It's not exactly a breeze, but you can tell there's air moving. Definitely good for the wintertime for circulating heat. My last video went on for a little bit, so I'm just going to make this one a little quicker. Here's medium. You can tell that pull chain was never used since 1997. That's very sticky and needs a little WD-40, I think, to free it up. I won't be using it very often either, though, since I have the wall control. So if you haven't seen the first one, this one's dated February 20th, 1997. Fan number 478. I'd like to know how many they make in a day, so it gives you an idea of like what time, you can guess what time of day it was made at. I think that'd be pretty cool. What threw me off about it was the fact it's from 1997. As I said in the last video, I've never known a Delta to be that new, because this is newer than one or at least two of my Panamas. I think I have like one dated 95 and another one, oh, I'd have to look again. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Guess it's a little bit of both. The Delta lived on longer than I thought, and the Panama is older than I remember. Like I said in the last video, I'm not a Casablanca expert, so yeah. And let's go to high. Typical Casablanca. Incredibly fast high speed. A ridiculous amount of air movement that rivals industrial fans. Fantastic selection of speeds. And on this one, unlike my other Delta, it runs silently. No bearing noise whatsoever. Yeah, because it's in this corner here, I'm getting like gusts of wind from it, so it's not performing 100% just because of the location. But yeah, I wanted something that was almost as powerful as the original that hung here. And here's spin down. Yeah, I don't plan on replacing this anytime soon. If I do, it will be something, maybe another Casablanca or maybe another original. Oh yes, I have more than one. I just need parts for them because they're a pain in the butt to deal with. But yeah, I'd say the payoff is well worth it for an original. I really like how this thing looks in white and brass. These came in a slew of colors. The other one I have is antique brass, and it's only a 4-blade one, although it is 5-blade adaptable. I know for colors I'd want this in, obviously I'd want a Ferrari red one, that'd be really cool. And then the other color, I think they made it in some kind of like stone gray color. I don't know why, that looks really unique. I'd totally jump on one of those too, but as I said before, Casablancas are really rare in my area. Everyone pretty much has the same Hampton Bay from 30 years ago. So though you get to see some cooler stuff like that, like how I scored that Hampton Bay carousel, yeah. Any chance I get a Casa, I jump on it. Yeah, spin down is really good on this fan. I blame it on the hefty blades and the nice bearings. If I remember right, from my display video, this was one of the like top 3-4 fans that had a really long spin down. I think the only things that beat it would have been the Dayton Lasco and the Airmaster. I have a horrible memory. Yeah, I tried to keep it shorter, but you can blame the spin down for the long video. I personally like seeing spin down, so I usually don't mind filming it. I know some people probably don't, but I do just in case, because there's always that one person who will want to see this. Plus, thanks to YouTube's features nowadays, it's pretty easy to skip ahead. All right, now we'll do 0 to high. Without breaking the chain, hopefully. Yeah, it's an awesome fan. And there you have it, the Casablanca Delta. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.